Action! Get off my ranch! Things ain't looking bueno, friend! Take that, coppers! Oh, hey out there, everybody. This is Jahibas98 with the game segment, and today I'm going to be doing another review. This review, though, happens to be on none other than Red Dead Redemption, from the creators that brought you the GTA series. This one was definitely a good game, I'd have to say. But I'm only going to be reviewing the game itself. I'm not going to be doing any of the add-ons or extension packs for it, such as Undead Nightmare and Legends and Killers. So, if you guys have any questions or want me to do any of those, when I get them, just, leave a comment, email me at my, email address, and I will make sure to try to get to them. But until then, I'm only going to be doing the review on this, and I will do achievements, hunts, walkthroughs on this, and I will be able to help you guys with the storyboard if you guys need any help or with any of the challenges. So without further ado, Red Dead Redemption, folks. So, you start off playing the game as John Marston, who has to kill all of his rival gang members that he used to roll with in order to save his family from the government, who is taking them hostage until John does what they want. One thing I love, though, about this game is, as you can see, the screen goes orange and stuff like that. That is your Deadeye meter, which allows you to get very, very accurate with almost any of your shots. It almost is like an auto lock-on sequence. Another thing that I love, though, is the point of the graphics of this game. It's not like any other that I've really seen. They definitely took their time with this one all out. I mean, as you can see even from some of this gameplay, it looks as if it was a movie shot in real life, besides the, radar and stuff like that. But as you can see, the radar is another thing that they took from, GTA. But I definitely have to say this much. It is a great game. Whether or not you like GTA, this was a great game. And it has not much to do with that storyboard. But here you go again, and I'll show you. You could shoot a bird out of the sky in this. They really went all out with this. I mean, usually in a lot of games, they'll show birds, but half the time you can't, kill them and stuff like that. Another thing, though, is that they really went all out with a lot of the commands. They added all these jumps. They added, like, when you kill a person and you can loot them. And the cool thing is that also they have shops, which you could take all that stuff that you looted from the bodies and sell them for money to buy ammo, horses, guns, medicine, stuff like that. Stuff to improve your weaponry and you yourself. I would definitely have to say that they did a great job with the designing of this game. I mean, look at the town. You really don't see very much of a copy. It almost does look real if you actually take a time. This is also the weapons module. As you can see, they have pistols, knives, shotguns, double barrel shotguns. Another thing, though, is that they have the wanted system, which is a great way to pass the time. So technically, you could pick up a wanted bounty, and then all you have to do is you can kill or capture the crook. Whichever one you do is your choice. Another thing, though, I'd have to say, which is fun, is if you get bored, you can always kill your horse. But at a cost. Does make you lose honor, folks. I had the bandana on, so that's why I didn't lose honor. Love shooting horses. Especially mine. Looked at me weird. Don't judge me. And as you can see now, I'm going to go over... Hold on a sec. Gotta shoot it again. Double tap, folks. Double tap. So, as I'll show you right now, this is one of these... This is how you could skin, which I love how they did the animations for this. Almost every time that you do a skinning, it'll show this animation. Well, one of two from different angles and stuff like that. But I definitely say that it was a great game. From just even my point of view, I beat this game I think once, and I'm on my second playthrough for a different account. It was fantastic, and this one's for you, Theo. Ooh, headshot. Yeah, that's a cool glitch that you guys can actually do. With any type of throwing weapons, go into Deadeye and you could target any enemies. This is actually called what we call the homing firebomb. Watch this. I'll do it a couple of more times just for all of you who didn't see it. There are this is one of the few glitches that are in there, but I think this is one that I would have to say was well deserved to be in there. I would definitely say that if you are a fan of a shooting game, definitely get it. This is another example of the time that they spent. You could see around the whole barrel of the site that you could see all the dirt and stuff like that. Ooh, just goes to show you, don't look down the barrel of a sniper rifle. So as you know, John Marston, goes around killing people and stuff like that. The quests themselves aren't actually as bad as I thought they would be from first. Another thing, though, that you could do if you get bored is you can go on killing sprees and increase your wanted level, which makes a higher bounty on you. A lot of the time, most of the time anyway for me, most of these guys that come after you are really, really horrible. And you have enough ammo, just run around and shoot them. There's actually an achievement that you can get for a $5,000 bounty and to give a pardon letter, which you can get from just going into any gang rival hideout and just completing it. I would definitely say that if there was any game that I would say was fantastic, I would have to say this one. This is probably up in my top 5 games of I've ever played. Me and my friends enjoy playing this. I'm sure that you and your friends will enjoy playing this. If you ever get a chance, make sure to pick up a copy. Look at all those people dying. Ooh, almost at 1,000. But as I was going to say, another thing I love about this is that each weapon it's not just like one weapon for each class. There's not just one pistol. There's 2 pistols, 3 pistols, 4 pistols as you work your way up. There's, I think, 3 different regions in this. The northern region, the southern region, which is Mexico, and as you can see, the middle region, which is Armadillo and stuff. This is actually a town that you'll see in the game. Ooh, got that guy. So, as I said, if you are ever into a third-person shooter, and you want to pick up a game, if there's any game I'd have to say that is worth money, I would say that this is one to definitely go out and get. Definitely ask your parents for this game. I am telling you right now, you play this and you'll enjoy it. So, this is Jahibus98. And before we get out of this, let me go and show you what we just did while, I was talking. Come over here, sir. Gonna give you a pardon letter. And my mama said I was a good boy. This is the only thing I never understood. For some reason, he runs away after I pay off my debt. I don't know if you guys can see this, but he runs away for a second. Well, I definitely have to say that game was definitely a very deserving game. And I would definitely recommend it to all of you out there. And you want to know why I recommend it? Because this game I gave a 9 out of 10. Almost a perfect 10 out of 10, folks. And that I don't give very often. This game I definitely think should deserve the Game of the Year award, if you ask me. And I would definitely have to say that they went over the top with their graphics and everything in this. I mean, when you're playing this game, you definitely feel like you're in a movie or playing a movie and stuff like that. Another thing I loved about this is that they did a well thought out storyboard, and they didn't really give you that much extra information. They definitely explained the character storyboard and everything like that. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I will say this much. The game was definitely worth it. There is also something for those of you who haven't unlocked it. I'm not going to say anything else about it, but I will tell you this. After the ending, there is actually the true ending. The true ending, though, can only be achieved through one thing: a stranger quest in Blackwater, not Blacktown. But I would definitely have to say that throughout this game, they definitely did a much better job than they did in the GTA series. If you're a fan of the GTA series, I would definitely say pick up this game. Even if you're not, pick this game up. If you like a shooter, this is a game for you. So, till next time, this is Jahibus98 from Creation Studios, and I will be talking to you later. Viva la Revolution!
gun and you're looking down the sights. Your heart is worn and the seams are torn, and they've given you a reason to fight. And you're not gonna take what they've